Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and salam yaktiam di hatiku. My name is Nur Izzatie Zahiera Binti Mohd asli, and my metric number is 2022981235. My final year project is classification of wild mushroom using convolutional neural network. Okay, so first of all, I will start with problem background or research background. So as I mentioned earlier, in my title, my main is mushroom. So basically, mushroom are a type of spore plant or fungus that grows on the ground or hangs on a host, such as plant waste or plant parts that have rotten and absorb nutrient from it. So based on the data from the Forestry Research Institute of Malaysia, FRIM, there are more than 4,000 species of fungi or mushrooms in Malaysia, and 160 species have been recorded in FRIM. So, over around the world, millions of mushroom species that live that have two types, which is edible and poisonous. So, it is not easy to identify which one is poisonous and also edible. Okay, so next we move to problem statement. So what is my problem statement for my FYP? So here I state two of my problem statement. The first one is due to the numerous species, similarity appearance, a wide range of environmental effect during image-based mushroom recognition that present a significant challenge for a machine learning method, which means here in Malaysia we have millions of mushroom that have many species, and also they have a similarities in appearance, so it's hard for human to identify which one is edible and which one is poisonous. So it comes to second problem statement, which is we have a lack of expert, lack of trained staff in terms of technical skill that do a research for mushroom only. So because of that, I want to make a one classification prototype system that classify which one is edible and which one is poisonous mushroom, to make sure everyone knows which is safe to eat. Because in Malaysia we have several cases of food poisoning because of eating the poisonous mushroom. Okay, so next we move to research objective. So the first one is to identify the characteristic of wild mushroom through image processing technique. The second one is to design a convolutional neural network model for classifying the wild mushroom. And the last one is to develop a wild mushroom classification prototype using convolutional neural network model. Okay, so next we move to significant research. The first one is to help researcher or tourism determine the edible and also the poisonous wild mushroom. The second one is to classify edible and also poisonous mushroom. And the last one is to make it easy and quick to identify the edible and poisonous mushroom by using this mushroom classification system. Okay, so next we move to literature review table. So we know that literature review table have many things inside it, but I state to go to the related works. Okay, what I want to highlight for the literature review table here is the technique. They use a lot of technique, but I choose three to do my final year project, which is I will use VGG16, VGG19 and also Inception V3. So I will use these three methods or technique for my classification wild mushroom. Okay, for the last part of my video presentation is proposed methodology. So here you can see the research objective that I have mentioned three earlier. So basically this is the same things. So data collection. So for my final year project, the data collection was obtained from a previous researcher from Kuala Tahan National Park. And also I will take from internet, which is Mushroom Work, iNaturalist and also Google Image. Okay, so last but not least is a Gantt chart or my project plan. So I guess that's all from me. So I hope my presentations has been delivered clearly and understandable. So pray for me that I can carry out this project smoothly. So I guess that's all from me. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and salam UiTM di hatiku.